guys, and I do apologize about me not coming on earlier. I was actually doing the Kobe Bryant inspired makeup look. I recorded it, so I will be posting my Kobe inspired makeup look tomorrow. I do want to welcome my YouTube glam dolls and also my Facebook glam dolls. For all of you that do miss it, don't worry about it because I keep those posted. I do have this right here where I can see your comments because I'm by myself and my daughter's not here. But we are going to do 2 different makeup looks in one, and we are going to be using all of Kat Von D products only. I have been doing a few of them where I use Rihanna, I use Fenty, and I use all of those. So today we're going to be using Kat Von D products, including her mirror, foundation, and everything like that. So if y'all give me a second, is there anything that you guys is watching that I can put on? Like on TV or something? Because I hate being in silence and I don't want to get copyrighted on FB because they be doing the most. Trying to snatch somebody live off. I'm over it. So that's why I never have music playing or they won't post it. I don't know what's their problem. So I'm just making sure that I can see y'all comments because before I couldn't see anybody's comments on the tablet. So I made sure I got the other little cell phone because my daughter told me that on the cell phone, I'll probably be able to see the comments a lot faster. So that's what I'm doing. I'm setting up the cell phone for y'all so that I could see y'all comments because I hate it that I missed them. Okay, so we're here with it. Oh, come on. It's like when I want to do something, it start acting up. Ike watch party. Quien carajo dijo I wanted to do a watch party? Leave for now. Share. What is this? I'm so lost. Okay, boom. Sorry, y'all. So we're going to be doing some makeup, some holiday makeup. I have these little hearts that my grandmom gave me that I'm going to use in the makeup look. So let's see how we do it. And she gave me a few of these things. So we're going to get creative today. Why not? You know? So how's everybody's night going? And tomorrow, all evening, I was doing the Kobe Bryant makeup inspired look, the purple and yellow with diamonds and glitter. That's why my face looks a little dry because I had to wipe all that makeup off before I got on live. But I didn't want to go live doing that look because that look would just literally, it took me all night. So what I did was I just recorded it and I'm going to edit it tonight. And then I'm going to post it on my YouTube tomorrow for you girls. And I'll just share it on Facebook so you guys can see it with the pictures that I post. I don't want to post the pictures just yet because I want to post the video with the pictures. So you guys can see how I created the look where it got to, you know. It's only right. It's only right. I'm trying to share in a group. The group that likes me to share my videos in there and I can't find it. Let me see. See if I type it in right. And I'm going to be using my Kat Von D mirror. Yeah, I got everything. That was her brand, was the very first brand that I purchased. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Kat Von D. All of her products. We're going to use her concealer, her foundation, her eyebrow kit. I got a few different eyeshadows. I have her eyeliner. I have her highlighter. So today, literally, every single product that I'm going to be using is going to be for well, not for, but using Kat Von D products, including her brush, because I don't know if anybody has heard, she is leaving her company. She will no longer be with Kat Von D, so her brand will be changing to, I do believe it's going to be called KBD Vegan. So it's no longer going to be called Kat Von D. So yeah, so in honor of her leaving her company and me loving it so much, I decided to do a live. And no, I don't have Charlie with me today. She was sleeping until I got on live, but whatever. So we're going to start off with priming our faces, and I'm just going to hydrate my face with the NYX 24 karat gold face primer because I had all that makeup on my face earlier and it is super dry. Like, oh my God. Because I use my makeup as well as my face paint makeup to get the drawing on right, because I did like a basketball. You'll see. I don't want to ruin it, but I used all of that too. And I also recorded it in 4K. I don't know what that is, but I know my camera has that setting. So instead of HD, I recorded it in 4K to see if I can get you guys a better view of what I'm doing. Until I get my new camera next month, I'm going to be getting my new Canon recorder. And I'm just going to start recording with that. I'm going to try to figure out how I can connect it to Facebook, because I was told that there is a way that I can connect the camera to my computer and go live on Facebook with my professional camera like I would with YouTube. Give me 1 second because my laptop is dying now. Let me get the charger real quick. Sorry, y'all. Love y'all. But I do hope you guys like the Kobe Bryant look. I actually did it for my brother. My brother was a huge fan of Kobe Bryant, and he was really heartbroken when everything happened. So I decided to be a good sister and try to cheer him up with the makeup look, even though he's a guy, but just to give him some inspiration to stay positive, because things happen. Is anybody watching anything like on TV or something that I can put on in the background? Because I don't want to put any music on and get copyrighted. Oh, look. Oh, no, I thought that was the Twilight movie. They got me. I don't know what to put on. Is there anything on Netflix? I haven't been on Netflix in a minute. Oh, let's just watch Ridiculousness. No, go back up. Where are you going? No. I want to go back up. All right, please. Because when your ass was here, you didn't want to... So I don't know if anybody watches Ridiculousness, but that's going to be in the... Thank you so much, love. Which ones are you? As the one on my neck? Yeah, because I think that's the only one you could see at the moment. That's the one on my neck. I have this one. I also have this one. And actually, the one on my back, I don't know if you can see back there, but it goes all the way down my back to my son's name on my lower back. That was like one of the first biggest tattoos I got. I got it done in all one session. It wasn't painful at all. I don't know why people say the back hurts. For primer for my face, I am going to be using the NYX Photo Studio. Usually I use my, like if I'm going out or I have a day out, the one that I use is right here. the Smashbox photo finish, but a great alternative to this and much cheaper is the NYX photo loving primer. They're both basically the same in my opinion, but of course the more expensive ones always give you that more smooth refined look, so that's why I use this one when I go out. And this one is the one that I use when I am just doing regular makeup tutorials for you guys that I know I'm going to have to wipe my makeup off, which sometimes I honestly hate because you work so hard on it and then you got to take it off. That's why I didn't do my Kobe Bryant one on live, because I'm like, let me just do this one and I can just record it for you guys and post it on my YouTube. Because I honestly have been seeing a lot of photos of people doing for Kobe, but I have yet to see somebody post a video, so I'm hoping that I'll be one of the first ones tomorrow to post my look. So for eyebrows, since we are using all of Kat Von D products, I am going to be using my, if I can find right here, the Signature Brow in medium brown by Kat Von D. And it has a spoolie on one end and the pen on the other side. And what I love about this pen is that when you pull it out, it is not a circle. Which way? It's not a circle. It's like flat. So when you draw those hairs on, it gives you that perfect refined hair look. So we're going to go ahead and comb these through. And I'm not going to fill them in all the way because I just want to fill them in just enough and put the foundation on and stuff like that. Because I want to try to do my eyebrows last. So you want to start with the bottom line. Let me move you guys in a little bit. Oh no, I flipped you actually. Darn it, I hate when I do that. Okay, boom. Damn, there you go. So you guys can see what I'm doing. So you want to do the bottom line first. Then when you get here to your curve, you want to press down. You want to bring it around town and bring it down to your point. Just like that. So you see how I went really light here, because your brows, again, they go from light to dark. And don't worry about if your line didn't come out straight, because a lot of people always tell me my line doesn't come out straight. I'm worried about that. Don't worry about it, because when you come with your concealer and you clean those up, that's when you make them nice and Instagrammy, as they say. So you can see here that I'm super bald. So I'm just going to come just like that lightly.
All right, there you have it for super normals.
Bringing it down now all the way to the front. Back here, I'm going to press down and bring it around.
And another thing that you got going is the Brilliant Idiots podcast.
And just attach those two lines. Now that I can see where that is at, now I'm going to start filling it in, but I'm not going to color it in. What I'm actually going, let me lift you guys up so you guys can see a little better. You're going to use brush strokes. And you're just going to strokes. You never want to color it in. You want your brow to look as natural as possible. And when you get to the front, what you want to do is you want to draw lines going straight up. So what we're going to do is go straight up. And as your hairs grow in the front, they grow straight up. And when you get sort of to like 10% of your brow, your hair starts to slant over. So you want to draw those in exactly how your hairs are growing in, because again, you want your brow to look as natural as possible. And as you can see, it gave me that little hairs look. And all I'm going to do is brush right through it with my spoolie, and it is going to blend that out perfectly. And blending that over and bringing it around. All I did was brush through my hairs and it blended that out perfectly, literally. So now I'm going to do the other eye as well. And as I always tell you guys, your eyebrows are not meant to be twins. They are far off cousins, so they will never be perfect. They will never look exactly the same. All you can do is get them as close as you can. So don't sit there and try, because you will be there for hours. Hours and hours and hours just on your brows. Hi, my love. How are you? And again, Glam Dolls from Facebook. We are joined with the Glam Dolls from YouTube as well, because I'm live on YouTube as well. I wanted to give everybody a heads up that tomorrow, because when I'm done on live here, I'm going to wipe my makeup off, go shower, and then I'm going to edit the video.
Because my son still lives with us.
And again,
32-year-old
light in the front. Oh, God, that scared me. Light in the front. And then, I'm sorry, I just have the other phone here, so I'll make sure I don't miss nobody's comments. Because I'm sorry. I didn't notice that before my tablet wasn't working. So when you're filling in your brow, again, in the front, you want to start lightly pressing down darker. And when you start to do the top, you don't want to start from the front. You want to start from where your curve begins at the bottom. So my curve begins here. So this is where I'm going to start. And I'm lightly pressing down. And I'm looking afar to make sure that they match before I press down harshly. Bringing it around town. And attaching that at the bottom. Now I'm going to start to fill in, but I'm not coloring it in. I'm just using brush strokes.
Because better coverage means better protection. Always.
You always want to use those brush strokes. You don't want to feel that. You want your brow to look natural. I do understand some girls press down on their brushes and their brows look all super refined, but I like mine to look natural. Like they're not painted on.
We know you don't have time to think about self-face.
And if you mess up, you see how I just did that? I just took my pinky, rubbed it off, and now I'm just going to start over.
This new Pro Pure collection gives you 100% professional results while leaving your hair at its best.
Just like that. And in the front, again, you want to go up, straight up. Using those hairs to guide you on how you draw them. And when they start to curve over, you want to take your pencil or your pomade and also start to go over. And when I'm done, I just take the other side of that spoolie and brush through. And what that does is takes out any clumps and blends that out perfectly.
When you're looking to hire, you can find just the right person on Indeed.
You never have to box out the front with your pencil, because when you come in with your concealer and you fix that, that'll box it out automatically.
That will come out when the right candidate appears.
I love this pencil. I used to use this pencil daily, like especially to go to work. It works perfect. It's fast. Bam. Just like that. I'm going to just do my brows because I just can't. I can't start nothing with my brows not being done. I am going to be using her foundation brush to apply the foundation. I love this brush because of the way that it's shaped. It goes right up under your eye perfectly, and it blends just like a beauty blender. It's super clean because I barely use it. I don't want to use it unless I'm using her products. So that's why I look super clean, if anybody's asking. So the concealer that I'll be using to conceal my brows is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. And this is in the color M25 in Warm. And what I love about Kat Von D products, again, I am a full coverage girl. As you can see, I have many, many blemishes. I'm very insecure about that. So you always want to go, yeah, look, right here on the sides of my face. You always want to go with a foundation that'll cover up the most, because that means you're putting less product on your face and you're less likely to get cakey. The more product you have on the face, the more powders, the more liquid you're mixing, the more likelier you're going to get very much cakey during the day, on your smile line, under your eyes, around your nose, especially if you have a sweaty T-zone like myself. Right here, once your nose starts to sweat, it's a wrap. But a good thing and a good tip that I do want to tell you guys about is, if you are a sweatier person like me, even in the cold, when you have your coat on and you walking around, get blotting strips. You can find blotting elf strips at Dollar Tree. You can find them at CVS. You can find them at Walmart. These are actually the Rihanna blotting roll. And what I love about this, why I purchased it, is because it says Fenty really cute, but it also has a tiny little mirror, and this fits right in your purse. All you have to do is go ahead, rip it out. You take it out, rip it out, and you take that little paper and you blot it around where you're sweating. And all this does is basically picks up any sweat droplets and leaves the makeup perfectly where it's at. So definitely get blotting sheets. I did actually, I believe in my last giveaway on my page, I gave away a small 50 sheet elf blotting sheets. Again, you can find them at Dollar Tree if you're lucky enough, because I used to work for Dollar Tree and some Dollar Trees have them, some don't. So do check your local Dollar Tree, because you may be able to find the small. They already cut into nice rectangles, and you just pull it out, blot your face where you need it, and you toss it away. And they're only $1. But you can also find those at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, anywhere they sell elf products. So now we're going to, again, using my Kat Von D concealer, I'm going to take my little elf plate, because I do have a black shirt on. And this was actually $2. And since it is the Valentine's Day season, we got the heart going on. It is a little dirty from the clients that I had earlier. That's why I'm also on late, because I had to do a few people's makeup. And I'm just going to put some of that on there so I don't waste too much product. And we are going to put that on our faces. Charlie, seriously? I might have to bring her out so she can shut the hell up. All right, I'm going to have to get Charlie. Well, while that sets, I'm going to put some of this on my face. Green for my dark spots that I have here. Yes, I do put a lot on because I was picking on my face earlier. Charlie, you want to put green right there. That cancels out the redness. And if you have dark circles around your eyes, you want to go ahead and use the orange one right here. But since I am using a full coverage concealer and foundation, I am just going to do the green for my redness, just in case. And I'm just going to use a Real Techniques dry brush, and we are going to just pat that. And you want to make sure that your color corrector stays directly on top of the spot that you want to color correct. You don't want to drag that around. And I always do this first or right after I'm done, before I conceal my brows, so that the color corrector can dry before I go ahead and put my foundation on. Because trust and believe, if you put your foundation on right after you do this, it'll mix with your foundation, and that is not cute. You'll be able to see all the green. So I do this first so that it dries up right on top of my primer. And as you can see, I'm just blotting that all around. Hi, Shannon. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Okay, I'm going to bring her. I'm going to bring her because she's doing the most. You see her? You guys are about to meet Charlie again. For those who don't know Charlie. Come on. Come on, Mama, step up. Step up.
I said sit.
Congratulations.
Come on, they want to meet you again. Come on, step up.
Hear anything and everything.
I gotta show her love and pet her before she even decides to jump on me.
Childhood bully. The most popular girl in school was my tormentor. Let's have some fun.
I should have just took you out before.
is not what I meant.
The eyeless twisting we asked for.
I know, wonderful
Once
step
a
up.
fantasy begins,
Good
you must
girl, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. You can give me a kiss?
Well, it finally
Give me a
happened
kiss.
back with somebody burned down my
Give me a
she
kiss.
shed. Nobody burned
You wanna give me a
down
kiss?
she shed, Cheryl. Well, she shed's on fire. Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Give me a kiss.
Actually, it's my she shed covered by state farm. Your she shed's covered, Cheryl. You hear that,
Give me a
Victor?
kiss.
I'm getting a new she shed.
Thank you, such a good bird. You're such a good bird, Mama. You are. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Say hi, Charlie. Say hi.
Home insurance trusted by
Can you
more
say
people
hi?
than any other.
Mommy doesn't have her
State
glasses on. No, I don't have my glasses on. Kiss. Oh. You know your mom can't whistle, so don't even try that one. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, Mama. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. No pretty bird. No pretty bird. No mama pretty bird. No mama pretty bird. It's a pretty bird. It's a pretty bird. No mama pretty bird. You're a pretty bird. You're a pretty bird. You're just a pretty bird. Don't fly. I'm trying to sit. Give me a second.
And a Tag Legacy 4-piece luggage set for $89.99. That's the savings lineup now at Macy's.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So is my son. My son has the worst cough in the darn world. You don't even know, girl. You want to get on my shoulder? Don't poop on my Victoria's Secret shirt, please. Oh God, I might have to take the cat upstairs because my cat is like, that bird looking type tasty. I will freaking kick her so far. You don't even know. I will kick you, girl. You better go ahead with that. Not my bird. Okay, so I'm going to try to fill my brows in with my bird on my shoulder. Let's do this. And again, I put my color corrector so that it can dry up. So you want to conceal your brows exactly the way you colored them in. So since you start from the bottom, you want to start from the bottom.
Beat the odds, free and free shipping too. It's guaranteed where you're going to get your money back. You'll love it.
Just like that. And you're going to come down.
30 minutes of taking it. I felt it. Call 1-800-879-1761.
Just like that.
That's 1-800-879-1761.
I'm watching you, Susie. You a little too, looking a little too close. She's jealous. You would think that she would try to eat the bird, but no, she's trying to jump on me like, I want the attention.
Mom, Dad, I'm right here.
Are those peppers?
Jalapenos.
Spicy.
No, not my makeup, weirdo. Look. This is what I mean. Look. Oh my God, I don't know if y'all can see her. Can y'all see her? She's right there. Look. She's like, hold up. It's my turn. Oh no, come here, camera. I'm gonna have to take her and put her upstairs because she's gonna be trying to climb all over me now. I got a bird on my shoulder and a cat on my lap. I got a bird on my shoulder and a cat on my lap. Who can say that? Not nobody but Mama Glam. While I'm doing my makeup, beast. Beasting on the wood, a bird on my shoulder and a cat on my lap. Yo, literally can't nobody say that but me. Like legit, I have a bird. Oh, hi. Yeah, look, that's Charlie. Say hi to the YouTubers. What up? And I'm going to bend the computer so y'all believe me. Look, I got a cat on my lap. Look, there she go. They're like, what the fuck? I can't.
In this situation, some dudes tried to jump me one day outside the radio.
Oh my gosh, really? I have 3 dogs. I have a Yorkie, a Chorkie, which is a Yorkie, and a Chihuahua mix. And then I have a poodle. I think he's like a cheap poodle or a poodle. I don't even know what kind of dog he is. But he is cute as hell. I had to get him.
When you get ran up on by a bunch of people, the best thing to do is run. Who's trying to fight 5 guys?
And again, I'm just filling in my brows. I'm concealing them exactly how I filled them in. So I started at the bottom. Now I'm moving my way to the top. Susie, seriously? You too, Charlie, relax. Can you stop biting my ear though? Charlie ain't scared though. I used to let her loose and walk around my old dog. I had a King Corso. I'm gonna find the picture and I'm gonna share it with you guys. She used to get right on my King Corso. My King Corso was scared as hell of Charlie. Every time the bird would come fly next to her, she would dip. I'm like, yo, you big for nothing, Sabrina. Like, she used to not be feeling the bird. She's like, hell no, I'm not fucking with that bird.
Hey, don't sleep on them little dogs. I got a scar on my back right now because I was teasing a little issue one time, and that issue.
Look.
That's not how you pronounce it. How you pronounce it?
Shih Tzu.
Oh yeah, the Shih Tzu, whatever.
Somebody take a screenshot picture. You can say, oh, girl. Girl, what are you doing? All yawning, all crazy. You seen that? She scared the hell out of me. She looked like she was about to hack. Wrong with this cat? Let me take her and put her down because she's doing the most. Stay down there. Mommy's busy right now. Stop it, cojones. I take you out and she's still jodiendo la vida. I love my animals though. I don't know what and why I think I love animals so much is because when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to have any. So now that I'm an adult, I'm like, shoot, I want a bird, I want a turtle, I want all of them. Whatever I could get my hands on, I'm getting it. My brother and my mom, they be like the Vargas Zoo. So what? I got a zoo in. They love me and I love them. And all I'm doing again is just concealing these brows, making those, cleaning up those lines. I hope you guys can see. I'm sorry. It's just the left side is a little difficult. All my right-handers understand what I'm saying. You know, when you right-handed, you got to have the camera like, or the mirror like directly in your face to get it done properly. And all I do is just tap right here so that any of those lines that I had there are nice and blended. Basically like using my finger as a beauty blender, tapping it up and down. Stop.
What do you mean? You told me to get on.
And actually, if I just when I took her to the vet the last time, I was wondering what was wrong with her. Like, I don't know if you could hear the noise that she's making. Let me pause this. Where are you going? Oh, you scared the cat. Let me go pick her up. Come here. No, you better get away. Step up. They told me that the sound that she's making is actually... Oh, you barking now? You hear her barking like a dog? So they informed me that the sound that she is actually making is a mating call. So she wants me to mate with her. And vet told me to be careful with that. Like, if she does it for more than 30 minutes, if I'm holding her, to put her back in her cage and ignore her. Because what I also just found out is that birds can actually even without mating, they can create an egg, and she can possibly die because she won't release the egg because it's not fertilized. So she'll create an egg inside of her tummy, but she won't lay it because it's not fertilized. And with her holding it in, she can pass away. So
I really didn't taste the thing.
now she's laughing too. I can't. These animals mock me and everything. But it's fun, you know?
Zero survival instincts. It just locks up. No right or left. Let me just take it right to the chest.
And look at how quiet she is. This is what jacks me up. Is when I don't have her on me, she is loud as hell in the background, sounding like a microwave, laughing, having her own conversation. And now that I have her, she's quiet. And I discontort when I do my other brow, but my bird is in the way, sort of. So I gotta.
He really had like a Superman like curl in the front though.
This eyebrow might just come out effed up.
What'd she say? She said, "Oh my God, I hurt my vagina so bad."
What the hell?
No, look, that's verbatim.
Did you take the baby to the hospital, Shannon? I haven't taken my son to the hospital or nothing yet because I gave him medicine and it calmed him down. So I was like, I really don't need to take him just yet, unless like the fever overgoes. But I am going Thursday. I have some big news. I am actually going to try and have another little one myself, if God blesses me with that. And I am going to go and take my birth control out, and we are going to start trying.
It literally smells like rotten trash. And it's just like, okay, you got this small little.
I have mama fevers.
Like this big.
And plus, I waited. Can you get off my brush, though? It's time for me to take out my birth control. So it's either take it out or replace it. And we decided to take it out. Okay. I think my brows are fine like that, because if I keep messing with them.
You just heard her whole tail went up. Watch her toes. She get on her toes for this part. Watch this.
I'm going to end up messing them up. Yes, poor thing is. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I will send a prayer your way, because my son sounds like a grown man with his cough. Like, like, bro, what is that, baby? My love, you sound like a man.
Here comes a wet fart.
Okay, I'm gonna move you back a little bit so you're not so close to mama's face. So I have a few different palettes, and since we're doing 2 different looks, I have this palette right here, which I figured was, it's called Plum, and it has these beautiful purples and pinks in it. And this little palette, what I love about it is that you can create so many looks with it, and it gives you the colors in the order that you can use them. So it gives you the base color, the defined color, the contour color, and then right here it gives you the highlighter for your bone. Then I have the Pastel Goth palette. This is one of the reasons why I haven't purchased that new BH Cosmetics pastel palette, because that's basically what this is. But I feel like these colors are much darker than the ones that are in that one. And then I have her metal palette, which has the glitters above it. So we're going to figure something out with that. And then I have 2 of her highlighter palettes. I have the Metal Crush palette. And then, as you guys know, this will be in the next raffle, the Kat Von D color highlighter palette.
Satisfying crunch that keeps you out there.
Oh man, that's until he gets used to the weather. New York weather. I was raised out there since I was a baby. I know exactly what you're talking about. One day it's hot, the next day. Well, that's how it is here in Jersey too. One day is hot, one day is cold, one day it feels great. You don't got a jacket on, the next day it's raining, and you're like, what the hell? Now I need an umbrella. What the hell is going on here? All right, so the first eye look we're gonna go in is with the plum, and we're just gonna start with the base color, which is this color right here. I'm going to put some eyeshadow primer on first, and the eyeshadow primer that I will be using is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to put this all over my lid.
Turns out love's kind of inexpensive. Not sorry. Braces.
And as I always say in all of my live videos, when you are putting on your primer, you do not poop on me, because your tail is shaking a little too hard. I'm gonna end up getting pooped on. What you want to do with your eye primer is you want to tap that in. You could take a brush, but I always use my finger. And you want to tap that in the place. Stop chewing on my fucking hair. Sorry for cursing whoever's kids is watching. I'm about to put her in her cage. You want to put that all over your brow and tap it in like that. Get off, pero puñeta. I'm going to put her in her cage because she just bit my ear for no reason. Get in your freaking cage. I can't give you anything. I'm not a man. I'm not a boy bird. Getting mad at me. Get in. Get in your cage. Get in. Go. You're not getting on top of it. I'm not letting you get on top of it. Go. Step up. No, you think you slick. Go. You want a peanut? I'll give you a peanut if you go in there.
$10 an average on your down payment. Do you need a card?
Yes.
Ooh, look who gets some peanuts. Yes, go in the cage, girl. Yay. Boom.
It's the real down payment.
Got you in there. I'm still going to give you some peanuts even though you bit
That's too
them.
cute to be real. It's real. As real as your down payment.
Take that. Be quiet.
Really, I love him so much. Go to Turkey.com, get approved, and see your real down payment in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm back.
Genius.
Gave her some peanuts. She should be fine. So you want to tap your primer on so that it stays directly on your lid and you get the most color out of the colors that you're trying to put down, you know?
Way longer than detergent alone. Pour a cap of Downy Unstoppables into your washing machine before
Kitty,
each load.
don't. I got rid of one. Do not.
Laundry for up to 12 weeks. This towel has already been used and it still smells fresh. If you want laundry to smell
Oh,
fresh,
I know you're going to miss him. I know that. I know you are. Good luck to him. Thank you for his services. Anybody who's in the army, thank you so much for protecting us. Even though y'all got to do it under Trump. Sorry if anybody supports Trump. I don't. I am allowed to my opinion. I just don't. He is not a cool dude. He is mean. And he got away with what he did. Because they didn't even impeach him when the proof was clearly there. Doesn't take a rocket science to see that he did what he did. Okay. So I'm going to grab a blending brush. And I'm going to be using this one right here by Morphe. And this is a M513. And I'm going to take this and we are going to put this all over our lid. And I'm only going to do the right eye here. And we are going to put this in our crease area. And again, our crease is exactly where in between your eyeball and eyebrow bone. They did. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. They didn't convict him for the impeachment. So today, he's going to be impeached forever. But he wasn't convicted. So now, since he wasn't convicted, he is going to go around. You're going to see him at his rallies and on TV talking about someday. Even though he's impeached forever, he's still going to be like, they exonerated me because they couldn't do nothing about it and blah, blah, blah. So, yep, he got away with it. Yes, he can actually still run. That's the problem. That's why they wanted to impeach him and remove him, because if they would have, damn, my bun is crooked. The bird made my bun crooked, or it been like that. But if he would have gotten impeached and convicted, they would have removed him and he wouldn't have been able to run for office for 2020. But since they exonerated him, basically, because I don't get it. The Republicans are like, okay, he did what you guys are saying he did because the evidence is there, but that's not enough to remove him. When in our reality, it is, because it's corrupt. But whatever, they keeping him. As more Republicans in the Senate than there are Democrats. We needed 4 Republican votes in order to get him impeached and removed, and only 2 Republicans decided to come over and vote with the Democrats, so we lost all the votes. So basically, he's gonna get exonerated. That was their plan from the beginning. So yeah. But the only way we are able to beat him, like I tell everybody, we may have lost in the Senate. They may have not done their job that they're paid to do, because people tend to forget that the president, the Senate, and the government work for us. They take our tax money to pay themselves. So they work for us. We don't work. They work for us. They work to protect us. So they didn't do their job. So it's our responsibility to get up, go vote, and vote his ass up out of there. Simple as that. So that's what I'm saying. Get out there, whoever, let them know. As long as the vote ain't for Trump, I don't care. He needs to go. Somebody needs to take his place. He has to go. Like, we can't have another 4 years of Trump. We just can't. He's only helping the rich. The middle class and the poor ain't getting nothing out of it. And people are talking about the tax cut. If you look at the tiny print, the tax cut is temporary for middle class. It's permanent for the top 1%. People that don't make millions of dollars will be paying less taxes than people that have a regular 9-to-5 type shit. So he got to go. I'm sorry. He got to go. He's doing too much, doing the most. They be like, oh, he gave us a tax cut. The economy is higher than it was. First of all, Obama started that. If you want to get technical, Obama started the whole everything going up, and he just so happened he can't do another 4 years. He did his 8, so he got to go. It just so happens that as the economy was already growing, Trump came into the picture. Trump didn't change anything about the economy. Trump didn't do nothing about the economy. All he did was sit in that seat and take credit for what Obama had done those 8 years. That's all he did. Because if you look at it, the economy was already growing when Obama left office. It just took flight when Trump got there because he didn't have to change anything. Obama left everything set up for him already. All he did was sign a few papers and give a tax cut. Talking about some, and he still, can y'all believe? I still can't believe this. He was in New Jersey. Can y'all believe this man was still yelling about Mexico paying for the damn wall? I felt like going, I swear I cannot be one of them people. I will go off. I will go off. Like, y'all got to be kidding me. Mexico been paying for the wall for 4 years. They ain't paying for that. They already told you they wasn't going to pay for it. I don't know why you still, his rallies sound like the same exact rallies from 4 years ago. You ain't got nothing new to say. All you keep screaming is the economy went up. The economy went up. If people were actually smart, but they airheaded the people that go to his rallies. And I swear up and down, I don't care. They racist too. They don't like anybody but whites. But, right? How you screaming that Mexico is going to pay for the wall? You know who's technically paying for the wall? We are. Our tax money is paying for that weak ass wall because the wind just blew it over the other day. So if the wind can push the damn wall over, what you think a human could do? If a breeze blew the wall over, y'all, what do you think we could do? We could literally just drive a car right through that motherfucker.
No more driving that little hand-me-down. Did you trade it in?
On the border.
My parents handed it down to my little brother.
You ready? Yeah. Surprise! No, not Deja.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can hear her in the background. She be laughing hard as hell too.
How do you expect me to
I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down. I'll put it down to 50. But yeah, He's still screaming at this darn rally here in Jersey. And you got to see how they left the parking lot so dirty. When I mean dirty, they left lawn chairs out there. They left bags of trash, like dirty. They just filthy. Yelling the same old shit that he was yelling 4 years ago. I can't. I be on Twitter snapping. When y'all don't see me on Facebook and on my pages because I'm on Twitter snapping. They blocked me like 4 times already because I be going off on them. Like, y'all some airheaded ass stupid people, ain't y'all? Y'all just dumb. Then they Photoshop pictures. He Photoshops poll numbers. He Photoshops the poll numbers and he posts them on his Twitter. And I'm like, bro, this is the real one. Who, like, they legit be believing anything that he tweets. Anything that man tweets, they believe. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. Dios mío. Jesus, take the wheel. Because I'm going to run their asses over when I see them with their little stupid ass Make America Great Again red hats. Them hats piss me off. America was already great when he came into office. That's why he always be talking about Obama. He be sucking on Obama's nuts because he's jealous. Trump is a jealous old orange Oompa Loompa looking ass penguin. Ugh. He's jealous of Obama. He's jealous of Obama's wife because Obama's Michelle is a freaking beautiful, intelligent African-American woman still doing her thing. And his wife sit on her ass thinks, let me shut up. Because I could go all day about that stupid shit. I still can't believe they didn't convict him. I say, personally, if I was part of the intelligence, I would go back and impeach him. Because I watched the trial and they're saying, oh, well, y'all should have impeached him for bribery. Because he did bribery. I said, oh, well, they basically just gave you the next impeachment case. Go back and impeach his ass for bribery then. Yes, love, I am. I'll share my Twitter. I think my Twitter's the same name, Slay with Anais. I'll be going, oh, I don't have a lot of followers because I just opened it. I literally opened my Twitter just to talk shit to Trump and Trump supporters. I did not open my Twitter to get followers, but if I can, bring it on, join me because I'll be on there snapping. They literally be blocking me, and I hate that because they love talking shit, these Trump supporters, and when you come back at them, they quick fast to run to the Twitter police, and they block you for real for like 24 hours, 48 hours. I'll be mad as hell, like, yo, y'all corny as hell. So they are allowed to have their opinion, but I can't have my opinion. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that BS. My husband stay laughing at me like, they blocked you again, huh? Didn't I tell you to stop talking shit? You don't listen, stop talking shit. You don't want to get blocked, stop talking shit. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Shannon. I'm down all day, every day. We could inbox me and we could set up like a little makeup thing and we do our makeup and talk shit. So now I'm just taking a smaller blending brush. As you can see, it's wider. It's wide, but it's also smaller. So it's going to give me a smaller blend. So now I'm going to go in with, we just went in with the base. Now I'm going to go in with this lighter purple. And I'm also going to put that into my crease area. They laughing at me on, sometimes honesty is needed though, yo, because I still cannot believe that he got away with that. So all I'm doing is darkening up my crease, and we're just bringing that back and forth. Windshield wipers, as I say. It's my favorite saying, windshield wipers, back and forth. And circular motions at the end to blend out the end of your eye. Grab a little bit of more of that color just to darken that up some more. And I'm bringing it into my inner crease, bringing it around town. And at the end of my eye, doing those circular motions. I actually want to try and do a nude crease real quick. So I'm going to grab a Q-tip and I'm going to try this new trick that I learned to remove the makeup and then get that nude.
I mean, at least he had the biggest child.
And then bring in the cut crease again. And I'm just bringing that out. Bringing that around. Using those circular motions here to blend that out and bringing it in.
I'm just confused, like, what time of day it is. He's making toast, but there's like all these
Windshield wiper motions. And try to hold, someone was asking me too, because if you press down in, it's not going to blend properly. You got to let your brush spread out and blend it for you. So what I always suggest is holding your brush at the end and putting your brush right here on your finger and just bringing your brush over and lightly letting it blend your eye. Let me move this up. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. And lightly letting that blend, letting your brush do the work.
I'll tell you what, everybody in this next category has your exact mentality.
And I'm bringing that around using circular motions. You can use small circular motions to bring it up higher, bring your blend up higher, like I'm doing. We'll move up a little bit so you can see. So windshield wiper motions, but as I'm doing those, I start to use small circular motions to bring that up. Just to bring that color up higher. Just like that. And then circular motions at the end of my eye so that I can blend that out. Just like that. Using those circular motions. Now I'm about to take, using that same brush, since I'm not doing my other eye. And if I was, what I usually do is I do one eye, then do the other one. I just go back and forth so that I don't skip any colors or anything like that. So now I'm going to take that darker purple and we are also going to put that right into that crease area. And I only put a little on the tip and I'm going to tilt my head up a little bit so I can make sure that I'm putting it in the area that I want. And just bringing it into my inner eye and bringing it around. All the way around.
Listen to this man again. What do you like to do in your spare time?
pictures. Don't tell Mom that.
Just like that, bringing that in. I'm gonna leave this like this. I like the way this light purple looks. And now I'm gonna use those windshield wiper motions, and I only put a tiny bit, but you can go darker if you want. I'm probably just gonna cut my crease here. So yeah, I'm gonna make it darker. Now I'm gonna come on the outside using that purple, bringing it in halfway, bringing it around, because I want that little V there. And I'm just cutting my crease up here, putting some more of that purple down right here, and bringing it in, bringing it up. And I'm gonna put some glitter in here. Yeah, glitter. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this light purple and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone to highlight my brow bone before I start on the glitter. So I'm gonna just take any fluffy brush, take that highlighter color, and I'm just gonna tap that right there. Just like that, and blending it around, bringing it back and forth right up under my brow so it can highlight that whole entire area. And I'm dragging it down into that purple so that it blends into that purple. Now I'm going to get the purple brush that I was just using. I am using the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette in the color Plum. because she has these little mini palettes like this. I don't know if she still sells them. I haven't been to Sephora in like a while, but the last time I was there, she did. But if it's not at Sephora, you could buy it online. I don't know how long her website is going to be up, but this one is the plum. And then I have another one. This one broke and I fixed it with alcohol. Oh, I'm sorry. I moved you guys. Sorry. This one is my favorite one. It's a nude. That's why I couldn't throw it away. And this one is called Rust. And again, it looks a little crazy because my base color broke. And I just crushed it up, used alcohol, and just fixed it. So now the color, it looks crazy, but I still can use it. I'm going to actually do a video and show you guys how I fix mine. I have a little spray bottle. I put alcohol in it and I crush it up with the end of the brush. Oh my God, no. I have to show y'all what I have to fix. Oh my God. I felt like killing my son. I love my son, but I felt like killing him, y'all. Oh my God. I felt like killing him. Oh my God. I was going to murder my own child over a makeup palette. My beautiful, I have all three of them. This is my favorite one. As it's orange, I have orange hair. The color oranges in here are freaking awesome. The glitter one was awesome. Look at what my son did. He like hit my shelf. I don't know if any of y'all seen the pictures of my vanity, but I have the two IKEA white shelves with my palettes displayed, and he hit it, and this happened. I literally almost cried. Like, so now I have to fix. This one is gone. It's completely gone. I can't even fix that one. That was my favorite one in here. But these three are still here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it out into a top or something, a glass, and you just crush your powders up, spray it with alcohol. When it gets nice and creamy, you just put it back inside of there. You take a paper towel and you mush it down to suck all the alcohol out of it. You let it dry for 24 hours and you can use it again as an eyeshadow. So I had to fix all three of these. This one is completely gone, so I can't even do nothing. But I was going to kill him. I was going to murder my son. And then he nonchalant. He only 6. He just turned 6. He nonchalant tried to put my palette back. And I'm like, what the hell was that noise? I come downstairs and he's like, oh, no, mommy, it's okay. I hit the thing. When I opened this, I was like, Lord. Jesus. Like, y'all, like, I was like, he ran upstairs so quick, I couldn't even speak. Like, it was like a tocón right here. Un tocón. You know, when you eating and you need something to drink, and it te queda un tocón aquí. I was like, bro, I was red as hell. He was like, Mommy, I'm so sorry, Mommy. I'm so sorry, Mommy. I said, $60. $765.83. I started counting on the tax. I was like, oh. I was like, I'm about to pass out. I need to go the fuck upstairs because I'm gonna kill you, child. Get away from me. Like, I was like, yo, I'm about to kill his little ass. But it ain't my fault. It's my fault. Well, no, it's not really. It's his fault. Let me stop blaming myself. He knocked it over. It's like, no, let me stop. I love my baby. Okay, so now that I put that highlighter on the top, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my crease. But since this is a dark color, before I cut my crease, I am going to take a small little Q-tip. And I'm just going to use some makeup remover, if I can find the liquid makeup remover. And the one that I'm going to be using is the Almay Eye Makeup Remover Liquid. I'm just going to open that up and stick the Q-tip in there, or it doesn't fit, but, oh yeah, it does fit. No, it doesn't fit. Well, you know what? It did fit. It has a little hole at the top. So I'm just going to dip that, and I'm going to wipe away most of where I want to cut my crease. And I'm going to show you guys a trick also, an easy way to cut your crease for your perfect eye, because everybody has a different eye shape. So it depends on how high you want to go with your cut crease. But if you want a natural cut crease, I'm going to show you guys a cool trick that you can use. So all I'm going to do is just wipe away right on top of here. Take the dry side and just wipe it up, because it, too, you depending on the primer that you're going to use, you don't want it to mix, especially if you want it to stay white or nude. You don't want the dark purple, or if you're doing a colorful eye look, to blend in with your concealer, because it'll just make your concealer look a different color than what you're trying to lay it down as. So if you can take out some of that, do so. Just like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my concealer, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D powder glitter right here. She actually has a liquid one too, and I actually found these, if you can't believe it, at TJ Maxx. She has a gold one as well, a liquid gold one. Let me see if I can find it and show you guys. I love this gold one too. But I don't think this gold one matches with the eye look that I'm doing. So can't use that. What is it? Don't think I'm really that blind. I think so. Oh, it's a liquid gold. I used it for my my other look. That I'm blind, Dios mío. Dios. Oh, right here, I found it. Oh my gosh, Chanel, shut up, girl. You laugh. Right here, the Kat Von D, and look at this gold. It's called Toroso Gold. Look at that liquid gold. You can use this as an eyeliner. You can use it as eyeshadow. It's just glitter gel for the face and the body. And I bought this for, I believe, $5 at Marshall's, as well as this other glitter that I'm going to use today. Also for $5 at Marshall's. You can find a lot of good deals, high-end products at Marshall's. Okay, so for concealer, I am going to be using I meant to do my cut crease, since I want it to be nice, white, and bright. I'm going to use my Morphe white primer. And the trick is just to take whatever little brush comes with it, and you want to put it directly right here where your liner, where you will put your liner. You're going to put it right here. Just like that. And you're going to open your eye. Look up. Look up. My eye is not big enough. Oh God. There we go. You want to go down, and it gives you that perfect line where your cut crease should go. Now I'm just going to take some and fill that in with my brush. And I'm going to be using my Anastasia brush in the number 18. If I can get me a Depto to clean this off with. And all you're going to do is just do your line, grab some on your brush, and fill that in. Your line is perfect for your natural eye right there. But if you want to go higher on your cut crease, you are more than welcome to. But this is just a little trick that I use when I'm in a rush. And all I do is just go right ahead and fix that line, make it nice and straight. And fill it in.
Not even like a stunt. It's I love you. I love the wind on my balls. I love freedom. And I love hip-hop.
And I'm just bringing this around right here, because I'm leaving that purple right there to the half of my eye. Because instead of using eyeliner, that's what I'm going to use as my eyeliner right there.
Instead, he went.
That's another trick you can use. Instead of putting eyeliner on, you use your shadow as eyeliner. I need some more so I can make my line a little bit more refined. Charlie se quedó callado porque tiene la comida.
What's going through his mind here?
How small is
I don't think he's worried about the size of it when he packs it into the snow. There you have it for the nitro size. You said it right now. You said, when is there not a good time to be naked? And we've got a lot of photos of you just.
Okay, now I'm going to just let that dry real quick before I go ahead and put my glitter glue down. And the glitter glue that I'm going to use is by Too Faced. That is the best glitter glue out there in my opinion. It's the only one that I use.
that was Jackass 3D, and that was a whole thing filmed.
And I'm going to show you guys that right now. And it comes in a little tube like an eyeshadow primer, but it's just glitter glue. And we're going to put this on our eye, and we are going to just dip the brush into the glitter and pat it on. So I'm just letting this dry up a little bit. And while I let that dry, I'm going to come in with my dark purple that we used out of this palette. And I'm going to redefine that outer line right here. Bringing it in.
Everybody doesn't know what to do.
Just to make sure that that's nice and dark.
Just take the pants off, though. Why are you dragging the pants along?
Just to darken that up. Bringing it around. And now I'm going to take some of that glitter glue. I'm just squeezing my tube so that it mixes up in there. Because sometimes when your tubes are sitting for a long time, you want to make sure that you mix those up. Hey, Victoria. How are you, my love? I'm sorry. Something was sent. We can't really see what you are doing. Okay, let me move you. All right, wait. You know what I'm going to do to try and fix you guys here on YouTube? Where's my ring light, my portable ring light? Let me see. Maybe if I use this light for you guys. Does that look better for you?
I'm telling you right now, this man accidentally got it in the mouth. There you have it.
Okay, now that that's dry, I'm going to take my glitter glue. And all I'm doing is squeezing my tube so it mixes up in there. And now I'm going to take some on the back of my hand. This is really sticky, but it's nude. It's a nude color. So it really doesn't give off any pigment. So when you put your glitters over top of it, they go nice and... So let me grab another brush because I really don't want to use that brush. That's my concealer brush. I have a brush for everything. Okay, let me see. Let me see, y'all. Okay, I'm going to use this brush right here. And this one is a BH Cosmetics brush. And this is a BH11. It came in a bundle brush set. So I'm just going to take some of that glitter glue and I'm going to apply it anywhere I just cut my crease.
It's no secret. A little sweet.
I'm going to be very much careful with that line to make sure that I stay right on my crease.
Every glass of Tropicana Pure Premium Orange Juice has a million little sips of sunshine. It's 100% of your daily vitamin C and 100%
And don't worry because it doesn't dry up fast. So you can take your time if you are new to this. Take your time because you want to mess it up. And I'm bringing that down in a straight line here because I want that glitter to be straight down. And now I'm going to grab the glitter. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my brush. Is all those little holes? What is going on here? Oh, I never opened it. That's why. Oh, hell. Oh, and now my nails. Okay, let me see. There's a sticky here. Oh, Lord, no. Okay, come on. If my nail breaks, I'm going to have to fix it tomorrow. It already looks like my nail is breaking, damn it. Okay, I got a scissor somewhere. Ooh, tweezers. I didn't realize I never used this. Sorry. Okay, let me grab it. Hurry up. Come on. There we go. Look, I didn't even see that. So I can just puff this. I like this. The Kat Von D glitter that has the little holes. I didn't even notice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some out into the top. And I'm going to grab that same brush I was just using the glitter glue with. Just stick it inside of there and start patting it on. Just like that. Oh, God, this glitter is so pretty. And it automatically sticks anywhere you put that glitter glue. That's why I love this glitter glue so much. And literally, this glitter glue lasts all day. I think my sister, one of my sister's friends came and got her makeup done and I used this glitter glue. Can you believe she had her makeup on all weekend? And the glitter didn't go nowhere?
Keep a bottle in the laundry room to pre-treat greasy stains. And keep Dawn in the garage to lift grease off car rims. It's even gentle enough to clean wildlife affected by oil. Dawn's grease cleaning power takes care of tough grease wherever it shows up. Scrub less, save more with Dawn.
And all I'm doing is patting it down into that eye glue. And what I love about it is that as you can see, it doesn't take any of that shine off of that glue. Let me darken this up. Like that glue doesn't take any of that glitter shine off of it. Let me see if I lift y'all up a little bit off of here. Maybe you guys can see a little bit clearer, man. I have my computer because I have my YouTubers too watching. So now I'm just going to grab some white liner and we're going to hook this up. Don't worry about it. Let me see if I set y'all higher. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Now they're moving. I'm trying to figure out a good way to do this. It's hard. Maybe it's the light, right? For the computer. I should move y'all where there's no light. What is that? Let me move this out the way. Sorry, guys, if I'm making you dizzy. Oh, I spilled the glitter on myself. Thank God it wasn't a lot. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to just... I think that's fine like that, but I'm going to make sure that this is pointed out a bit more here. Okay, now I'm going to grab some glitter. Even though I spilled it on myself, grab some on the top again. Just a tiny bit. Just to point that out here. And I'm gonna line it so that it gives you that sharp look. And I'm gonna do it in white. I was thinking about doing it in gold, but nah, gold is too much. This glitter is like super white and like pretty colors. So now you just want to grab any duster brush that you might have just to dust off any excess glitter off your face, because you don't want to put glitter in your eye either, because even though it is makeup glitter, glitter is not safe. I don't care what anybody says. So I try to dust it off as much as I can off my face when I'm done. And then I don't want glitter under my foundation either, so who wants that? All right. Come here, brush. There we go. Need a thicker brush. So I just dust it off as much as I can. Because I have my primer on, so you don't want to go into with a brush, with a, wiping it off. I already have my color corrector on and everything like that. So now I'm going to grab my white liquid eyeliner. And this one is by Ruby Kisses Liquid. And I actually bought this at a local hair store for $1.99. So not an expensive eyeliner at all, $1.99. And now I'm going to line my cut crease using this white. I'm going to start at the end here.
These are the moments that you never recover from. Which one of you kids wants to lose some teeth? Oh, looks like you. Oh. Never going back to Uncle Chuck's house again. Okay, swing right here and perfect.
Even if that went perfectly, what was going to happen?
Just like that, just lining that up right there. And now I'm going to start on the inside and bringing that in the inner crease.
This isn't sort of scared. This is like I will never be able to do anything in my life fear. Okay, there you have it. Your uncle will scar you for life. We'll be right back with more.
And what this does, this is also a trick if you feel like your cut crease is uneven and the line is not straight. What this does is straightens that out for you. Just got to make sure you do it nice and straight.
This is a right choice.
Excuse me.
I hate it because my eyes are wrinkled. I got wrinkle lids, as they say.
Problem solved.
New Twix, cookies and cream. Try both. Pick a side.
As a struggling actor, I need all the breaks that I can get. At Liberty Butchmug.
Cut.
Liberty Bibbity.
Cut. We'll dub it.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. Only pay for what you need.
Honestly, I have yet to find a white liner
Red Bull gives you wings.
that stays white without mixing into my other colors. I don't get it, y'all.
With Always My Fit, try the next size up.
And I have an expensive one there. That one does the same damn thing.
Because better coverage means better protection. Always.
Let's make love with Red Bull. Today, we're playing a game I call Ghostbuster. Now, Alex, after 3 great days, suddenly you were ghosted by
Thanks for having me.
She's not your person.
Match.
Pampers is the first and only diaper with air dry channels. They stay up to 3 times drier, so babies can sleep soundly all night. Pampers,
All right. Now I'm going to try and use my other eyeliner above it. See how that works out. You got to try and try. And then the NYX, it peels off. I don't know if anybody else has had that experience with this eyeliner, but the NYX eyeliner, once it dries up, it freaking, it peels off your eyeshadow. Like, what the hell is that? Did I get a bad batch or something?
Yes, fruits. Some fruits, not all. Just go to Atkins.com. They'll clear everything up. There's nothing to join or anything. It's all free. What's up with Tammy?
She's in York mode, savoring dark chocolate, cool, refreshing peppermint.
Can someone hop in this call?
Me.
And even with the orange one that I bought, because I bought orange, red, I believe, too.
Winning the Valentine's Day contest. Here, anything and everything is possible.
So, what's your fantasy?
Revenge on a childhood bully. The most popular girl in school was my tormentor. Let's have some fun. Oh my god, that's really her. This is not what I meant.
The aisle is twisting what we asked for. Once a fantasy begins, you must see it through. Fantasy Island, rated PG-13. Am I too old to start skating?
Should I wing that out?
Something on your mind? Chew on it. Twizzlers.
You know what? No, I'm going to do a white wing. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Hey, 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 hey. Let's try a white ring with this. Oh, Lord, I hope I don't mess this up.
All new camera system on iPhone 11.
And I love how it's friendly.
You can get the amazing iPhone 11 for $0 a month when you trade in your iPhone 6S or newer.
In any condition.
Seriously, in any condition.
Ooh, I don't breathe when I do my eyeliner.
Where did the term whiskey throttle come from?
I mean, I'm assuming it just came because you grab a handful of throttle like you're a drunk idiot and you just hit it and you have no physical ability to stop it.
I thought you invented it.
I don't know if I can take credit. I don't know.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever personally ever done a whiskey throttle?
Oh, I've done a lot, and as a professional, at one time whiskey throttled out of a racetrack in a barn and jumped into a huge 10-foot exhaust fan that was pumping exhaust out and hit the fan.
Darn it. This eyeliner sucks to be $1. I just hate using the NYX one.
And I had to wait for people to come rescue me.
So
maybe I did invent whiskey throttle.
So I guess for me, I just, I whiskey throttled a couple times. I actually whiskey throttled in your presence twice.
I've watched it.
Yeah.
I've watched it. It's ugly.
There's nothing cool about it, but it happens all the time. Just like everybody in this category we call whiskey dicks. Take a look. I got this. Let's get it.
I'll shoot ready.
Ugh. This white eyeliner is pissing me off. Where's the other one? I got so many and none of them work, y'all.
Yeah, I'd love to try a motorcycle ride.
Where the hell is it? Here it is. Kicha. Thank you, Victoria. Okay, let's try this one. Am I in camera view? Let me just spin y'all this way so you guys can see. Yeah.
She really trusts him the whole way through, too.
She doesn't know any better.
She was still holding on to him with her head in the ground.
I'm gonna have to just fill it in with this white one. Cause this, oh, you think I could use my I just thought about that. This is white. What the hell am I doing? I can just use that.
Look at this Russian.
I'm tripping. Maybe I can just use this.
I mean, they're just cruising in a taxi with Bear.
Why not? Doesn't hurt to try. These other white ones ain't working. Let me see. What? I think I can just use the primer.
Do you not understand me? Now you will understand. I'm Russian.
Hell yeah.
That's why I love Russia.
Here's the thing. War is nothing.
What? I could have been using this.
People got to run too, man. It'll be tough with him.
Oh, they done effed up now. I found me a white liner. My primer. I just found usage for one thing at the same damn time twice. I just need, where's my liner pencil? Right here. What? Use your Morphe white primer as eyeliner. Okay. I need a wipe. Where's the wipes? Oh, they done effed up now. Use the white Morphe primer as a eyeliner. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. I'm about to do this white all everywhere. Now I'm gonna have a white line everywhere, everywhere.
Just about sleeps in her cave. But when we realized she was battling sensitive skin, we switched to Tide Pods Free and Gentle. It's gentle on her skin, and dermatologists recommend it. Tide Free and Gentle. Safe for skin with psoriasis and eczema.
Olay's new Retinol 24 faced the competition, and we broke through. You've tried retinol, but you have never tried one like this. Olay's Retinol 24 complex hydrates better than the #1 retinol. Visibly smoother, brighter skin in just 24 hours. A skin upgrade?
Are you kidding me? Look at that line. I could have just been using this. I'm so mad.
Now available with retinol serum and retinol eye cream.
Like, I never thought to use this primer as an eyeliner.
Hello? Hello there. I'll enjoy his tropical. When you need a taste of vacation,
Like, I never did.
the new $3 Little John from Jimmy John's is just like our original sandwiches, only littler. So we
And as you can see, I'm just taking off the top. Y'all know from my pictures, I love my liner to be crisp.
Where's the truck?
I love the crispy white liner. Ooh, chill. Oh my God. I feel so stupid. I really feel stupid because I could have been using this. I honestly could have been using this.
With Geico, the savings keep on going. Just like this sequel. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Like, I legit could have been using this as my eyeliner.
Terminator ever created. We don't win this one. It's all over.
All I'm doing is fixing my line up here because that other liner
If you could be more heart healthy, just
had my line here looking all choppy.
Would you do it? Probably not. But what if this performance-enhancing veggie was transformed into a great tasting circulation superfood drink? It's called Super Beets, and I can help you try it risk-free. See, Super Beets helps boost your body's nitric oxide
So
levels,
all I did was just go over that line so it don't look all chopped up.
blood pressure too. I drink Super Beets in the morning for energy, at the gym for extra long workouts, in the afternoon as a pick-me-up without jittery side effects. Get a bonus 30
But
days
now I know
supply
for the
with
next
your
one.
first order. Plus, get the book Beat the Odds free and free shipping too. It's guaranteed where you're going to get your money back.
You'll love it.
I immediately felt
Well,
like I was
actually, it just
young.
looks like the liner is smoky now. Ooh.
Call 1-800-879-1761. That's 1-800-879-1761.
Chill, you just gotta, as you seen, I made a mistake, and you just slowly figure something out. Because look at that. Now it looks fine. It looks like a smoky white line.
You might like an Atkins
Amazing.
cut your carbs. Well, enjoy
Freaking amazing. I'm so happy with that line.
is that they taste every bit as good as they look.
Now we're gonna move on to the other eye. I'm just gonna fortify this white right here, make it a little bit brighter.
And this one's always on FaceTime. So Verizon has plans to mix and match starting at $35 and up to $700 off the latest iPhone. The network more people rely on gives you more.
Tax season's here. Snap a photo of your W-2 and see only the sections you need to file. We call it Smart File, and it makes tax season the best season of all. Credit Karma Tax.
Yes, look, I'm so happy with that. I can't believe that actually worked out with this primer. It's a primer. This is a eyeshadow white primer. The one that I want to try is the Paris one. It's at Morphe. Somebody told me that one was good too. I want to try that one. But this was only $9. That's why I got it. I'm a cheap ass. I got 5 kids, 3 of my own, and then my other 2. And I'm planning on having another one. You got to be cheap. I ain't trying to be all expensive. Ain't nobody trying to be expensive. Now I'm just going to take some of this highlighter from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to put that under my eye just to give me a little brightness. And since I did use purple, I am going to use the violet one that's in this palette. And I'm just going to grab a regular small eyeshadow brush from anywhere here. Well, no, my buffer brush is here. I use a certain brush to do the under eyes because it buffs it out perfectly. And I think you guys should get it. I'm going to show you.
Don't go away. This episode of Ridiculousness continues right now.
Where is it? Right here. This came in the BH Cosmetics brush set, and it's a number 10. I don't know if they sell this brush separately, but it came in the golden white, the rose gold brush set. This little brush right here is perfect for under eyes. It is the perfect, and it's perfect for your inner eyes as well. So I'm going to take this violet highlighter right here out of her, what palette is this? Alchemist. I don't even know. I fell in love with it though because it has an A. So I'm just going to take that violet and just put that right under here, that highlighter. Bringing it all the way around and back. Instead of going dark under the eye, I'm going to go holographic and bringing that in the inner eye as well. And what I love about this, since the glitter has those blue yellow tints, so does this highlighter. Just like that. Now we about to do the other side. I really love this look. Not even gonna lie. I love this look. Let me clean up my brushes from all this so that I can take this glitter off of myself. So what is everybody doing? My 3 people that are left here and the few people over here. Ooh. I can't wait for y'all to see the Kobe Bryant look. Oh my God. I'm so happy about that look. I can't wait for my brother to actually see it, because I know he's going to like it. It's different, you know, because I've seen a lot of people doing it, but I haven't seen anybody do what I did. So for this side, we're going to do a much natural look since we went dark here, but still with the white. I want to use the pastel palette. So I'm going to go in with the peach color that's at the top of the pastel palette. That's what we're going to use for our transition color, and that color is called Clementine. And I'm going to take that peach color and I'm going to put that directly into my crease, bringing that around, bringing it in the inner eye and bringing it around.
It's just basically looking
Up.
at a clip of someone at a very young
And I love this peach color. It's a beautiful peachy color. It's pretty for every day. And I'm bringing it into my inner eye like I did with the other one. And just blending that back and forth using the windshield wiper motions. Bringing it up. And I'm bringing that up into my brow bone. Bringing it around. And on this side, we're going to use black eyeliner. And I'm just putting that color again, just like I did, bringing it in, around, out, and up into my brow bone. They might try to block my video from this. They'll probably tell me we hearing rap dancing, because when I was watching Love and Hip Hop, they told me the same thing. Bringing that in, bringing that in, bringing that in, bringing it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it in the inside too, just like that. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna darken this up, and I'm gonna put a heart in the middle of my eye. With the same glitter, so it matches some sort of. Now I'm going to take this pretty light purple right here using the same brush, and I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to do the same exact steps. Into the crease area, bringing it around town, into the front.
How passionate are you about clean glass?
Clean glass? I'm very passionate about clean glass. You just like hit my heart right there.
Into the crease.
More annoying than streaky glass.
Because even though they're two different looks, doesn't mean they don't have to match. I guess I'm into these purples because of the Kobe Bryant look that I did earlier.
Because windows are too clear, people run their faces right into it. Just like this category, no streets.
And then into the inner eye, bringing it around. Basically like a halo eye, leaving the inner portion of the eye open. Just like that. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush, blending brush, just so I could get in there. This brush right here. And I'm going to take this, I need this blue. I'm going to take this blue right here. I'm just blending all types of colors. Sometimes when you do stuff like that, it comes out cute. And it's Friday. And I'm going to bring that right up in here. Bringing it around town. And I'm going to blend that together right here.
She just broke the whole thing? She X-Man? What is she? Okay, just your average everyday.
Ooh, that blended together is so pretty. Bringing that in here. Bringing it around. And I'm blending that right here on the outside of my eye. Now I'm going to take that brush that I was blending the purple with and just blend those in circular motions together so that they blend together nice and beautifully. Circular motions, circular motions.
Follow your buddy. You can't do. Okay,
Look at that blend. That blend is. I added a little bit of more purple onto my brush and bringing that up. Because when you blend like that, you lose the intensity in some of your colors. So you just start going backwards, blending those together.
Probably a lot. I gotta use a ladder daily just to get shit in my closet.
The most dangerous thing you can do in this country is get onto a ladder.
And you still using those circular motions.
This is it. I can do it. It's called the magic ladder.
And I'm using those windshield wiper motions to make sure that that gets into that blue. Just like that. Ooh, there goes that brush. And now I'm fortifying that blue again. Just like that. I'm going to grab some of that peach on a clean brush. And I'm going to put that up higher, because we lost some of that intensity of that peach as well. And I'm going to bring that around. I want to make sure that when you're using colors, that all of your colors are nice and prominent, but they're also blended. You see how I blended the peach into the purple, to the darker purple, into the blue? And that's how I usually do my blends. I'll start off with the base color, bring it down, and then I'll work my way back up so that those colors intensify and I make sure that they get blended properly. And then I use those tiny little circular motions to make sure that I'm blending them. Now, I don't even know. I'm going to put yellow in the bottom. Why not? Why not yellow? And this is all out of the pastel palette. And I'm going to just tap that right in there, just like that, and rub it back and forth.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
And all I'm doing is going back and forth, making sure that it blends. I'm not even moving my brush. I'm letting the brush blend it. Basically just doing circular motions right there.
Happy tastes good.
So that that yellow blends right in there. It looks like a little mini sun. Again, your hand movement is not blending anything. It's the brush that's doing the work, loves. So you make sure you let your brush do the work.
Get a discount up to 30% with Drive Safe and Save.
Seems to be some confusion about what Atkins is and isn't.
Just like that. Damn, I'm liking this look. Now I'm going to take some of this highlighter color right here that's in the other one, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Right up here. So that those colors blend together pretty. It's like a little rainbow.
Tax season's here.
Yes, tax season is here. I ain't even do my taxes yet.
When filing is 100% free from start to finish, as easy as snapping a photo.
Ooh, I'm liking this look, y'all. The ones that I don't think about and I just do, I love the most. Now we're going to use her black liner.
Pampers is the first and only diaper with air dry channels.
And I'm going to use the Tattoo Waterproof Eyeliner. I love this eyeliner because it's like a brush. It has a brush tip, like a paintbrush tip. It's not like other ones. Other eyeliners have felt tips. This one actually has a brush tip.
For ultra smooth, it handles sweat without all that jazz.
You're right, son.
And the lines on this darn liner is just so crisp because of it being a brush.
Dark chocolate and 75% less sugar than the leading Cliff Bar. Be kind to yourself.
Frustrated that everyday activities cause wrinkles and there's nothing you can do about it? Now there's a solution. Downy Wrinkle Guard is a fabric conditioner that helps protect you from wrinkles all day.
Look at that line. Look at that line. Look at that line.
After a day of wear,
Telling you.
pants washed with Downy Wrinkle Guard and detergent are virtually wrinkle-free.
I always suggest this liner to everybody.
If you don't love Downy Wrinkle Guard, we'll
Kat
give you your
Von
money back.
D's brush tip liner.
Am I too old to start skateboarding?
Something on your mind? Chew on it. Twizzlers. Congratulations on winning the Valentine's
So
Day
I'll
contest
use this
and
liner
welcome to Fantasy Island.
to create my line.
So, what's your fantasy?
Revenge on a childhood bully.
And then I'll use her other liner, which I have as well, is the Ultra Thick ink liner because it's thicker. And all I have to do is just come on in here and fill it in 2.5 and I'm done.
I dig because my son still lives with us. My 32-year-old part-time
Ooh,
DJ.
I need to breathe because I don't breathe when I do my eyeliner.
Gatorade Zero. All the electrolytes, zero sugar.
Level 3, huh? That's a start.
All day, baby.
NBA champion?
Because since the brush tip is thin, I don't know, for some reason to me it doesn't give that intense black unless it's brand new. But once it's worn in, I just use it for the outside line. Then I use the thicker brush to fill in the whole thing.
You gotta fail, but you have a choice to fail at the very start of a
Just
race
like that.
or right before the finish.
Now what I'm gonna do, since I have yellow in here and it's very not like super dark, I'm gonna grab my yellow liner and I'm gonna put a yellow line right under this so that it makes it stand out, the yellow NYX liner.
When people are at the end, you watching people go past finish line in front of you. You don't want that. All right, well, look, everybody in this category is instantly failing. Suck in a second. Take a look. Well, I've been waiting my whole life for this. Never give up. You can make the whole race full. Oh, hey, directed him that way. Hey, my man with the credential directed him over there. Did he? Oh, man. I'm still good. You want me to hold your beer, Greg? Nah, hold my own beer, bitch. Drag his ass out there. The things came right off his feet, man. He just literally got right off him.
Just to give that a little pizzazz at the end of my eye. Now it's time for some foundation. Okay, so let me wipe this off. So for foundation, we are going to be using the Kat Von D, as we are using everything Kat Von D. And this is her full coverage foundation with her full coverage concealer to conceal the under eyes. Sorry, let me turn you guys around a little bit. So I just shake the foundation up and I will be using her brush, Kat Von D brush, foundation brush. I love the way this is cut. And I just come in, wait, I got white stuff and no, let me wipe my face off first because I have glitter and all that all over the place.
phrase "caught red-handed" originated from?
No, I'd like to know.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay, well look, if you were to guess, what do you think those red hands were caught doing?
Stealing.
Maybe.
Okay, no, that's not it.
What are these red hands doing? Oh,
Okay.
I caught you and your hands are red.
So now I'm going to just drop this on my face, plain and simple.
Oh,
That's right.
Sorry.
How you make that
Ooh.
You got blood all over your hands.
Oh, I just got. I'm gonna use that foundation. Bump that. And I just put that like that. And then I take my brush. What the hell? I'm getting foundation all over my packaging.
These people were lazy. They were just like, damn, I didn't do nothing.
There it is. I hate when my packaging gets dirty. Now we are going to just buff that in. And just because you're using a brush does not mean you want to try and brush it on. You are going to pat this on just like you would with a beauty blender. So you're just basically doing the same thing you would with a beauty blender. Ooh, there goes that phone. I'm blending too hard. You always want to bring that down up into your ear as well as your neck area. Just like that. Bringing that down my neck. And what I love about this is the under eye. The way that brush just goes right there under that under eye without messing anything up. Bringing it around my ears, up my temple. And even when I use a brush, you're going to see me grab my beauty blender. And I'm still going to use my beauty blender to pat out any lines that may have stood behind. Because they brush. See how I can get right in between those brows too with this brush? I love it. Get up in there, that eye. Just like that. Without a problem. Bringing this around my brows without even touching my brows. That's why I love this brush too. It's legit perfect. It's the perfect size.
New Twix, cookies and cream. Try both. Pick a side.
Bringing that around town.
Atkins peanut butter cups are my favorite, but I always want
going around my brows.
The answer is yes. Chocolate, peanut butter.
And I'm literally legit not even touching them.
You can have one more.
I tend to touch them with my beauty blender all the time. I hate it. And this is a full coverage foundation. So if you want, you can come in with a second coat. I usually do like around my bad areas. Like I'll just grab some on my brush. Like a tiny bit on my brush. And since I have marks there, I just come just around that area one more time, blend it out. And I tend to make funny faces because in the daytime you smile, you laugh. And you want to make sure you ain't got nothing missing. And those cracks around your mouth, your smile line, etc., etc. Now that I'm done with that, I let that sit for a little bit. And I grab my moist beauty blender with the big part of it. And I just start tapping on my face, so that I can help that makeup set into my skin and my pores. And I do this with any foundation that I use with the brush. I still come in. If I use my beauty blender, I don't do this because I'm obviously doing it with the beauty blender. But if I'm not using my beauty blender to apply, I still use my beauty blender to come in and pat all of that down, making sure I don't have any lines from the brush left. And I come right back under my eyes to make sure that there's nothing there. or that there is something there. Also makes my skin look like skin because this beauty blender is like life. This is the original beauty blender. I used to use all other types of beauty blenders, but when I refused to pay the $20 for this damn beauty blender. But when I did, I was like, yeah, I know why they $20 now. It's something different about this beauty blender. I don't know what it is. And I have the Morphe one too, but the Morphe one still ain't nothing like this. So now I'm going to grab the concealer and I'm going to conceal.
Only pay for what you need with Liberty Mutual. Con Liberty Mutual solo pagas lo que necesitas.
If you have a big forehead like mine, you want your umbrella to be small. If you have a small forehead and you want to make your forehead look bigger, you want your umbrella to be bigger.
You're right, son.
Would you care for another heavy done?
Yes, my love.
Garçon. Red Bull gives you wings.
And I bring a little bit up. Because since this one is thicker, it doesn't spread as much as the other ones. So I'm just blending my chin area. Blending this up into the sides. Like up right here on my hairline and bringing it down so it can define my chin area. Or not chin, my cheek, my chin, my neck. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's late. And I don't contour my nose. I like my nose. Someone asked me that the other day. No, I do not contour my nose. I'm happy with my nose. All I do is highlight it a little bit. And that is it. I don't need to contour it. I don't want to make my nose look smaller. I love my nose the size that it is. And now I'm going to, I always do my under eyes last because this is what's going to probably wrinkle up and cake the fastest. So you want to do this last, and I bring this up into my temple. So when I also put my highlighter down, it gives me that little bit of highlight that I'm looking for. Now I'm going to put this right here under my eye as well.
You have good depth perception.
I don't think so. I got bad eyesight, so.
Okay, so if you had to jump over, like, call it a 10-foot.
Now I blend it down up into my temple. And the Kat Von D powder, it is not for skin tones like mine. So I usually just take a little bit, and I'm being honest. If anybody wants to get that, I really don't use the powder because it leaves a little bit of white tint. So all I do is I grab some of the powder and I just fluff it on my face, because if you bake this, it'll literally make your face super white. So I'm just grabbing any brush, making sure that it's clean,
No, I don't have that ability.
and I just dip it in there. So I don't bake with this powder. I just literally, I pat some on there like this just to set my face. Put it in the important areas, just enough. I pat it on around my nose. Then I use those circular motions to just dust it away. But I do not bake with this powder. This powder will make you so cakey and make you look so white. And it's supposed to be translucent, but it leaves this white tint behind. So I try not to bake with it. And then after I'm done with the setting powder that's here that she has, this is her setting powder as well, the Kat Von D setting powder. It fell over, so that's why it has all of that powder. I come in with my Kat Von D contour palette. And my two favorite colors are Lyrics and Shadow Play. I love that she came out with the the smaller versions because I do have 2 of the bigger ones, but that's good to use for all different skin tones. And me, I like to use just one. So I got my 2 favorite colors. And I'm going to take the top one and I'm going to place that right here under my eyes, tapping that on and then brushing softly. Tapping that on and then brushing softly. And I put this anywhere I highlight it. So my chin, my cubic's bow, my nose, my forehead, here, and right here. Now it's time to contour. And I'm going to take the contour portion of this and I'm going to just place that right here. I love this color because it is super tan and super just perfect for my skin tone. And forehead, bringing that around town because y'all know I got a 5 head. I'm bringing it around town, making sure my forehead looks small. Define my neck area, bringing that around, and then bringing it down my neck to hide my double chin. Down my neck to give my neck some color. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Now I'm going to use my very last step. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody do this. I do know that I love it. This is my special trick, my MAC Medium Tan Foundation. And to make everything blend together, no matter what foundation powder you use, it will melt all of your makeup together and melt it into a perfect freaking Picasso piece. So I'm going to just bring this all around. It's going to make my highlighted spots look a lot more natural. And I put this everywhere so it can even out my skin tone. My highlighted areas look much more natural and not so bright. And I do this with any foundation that I use. This is my final step. It helps set any liquid foundation that I did use. And it just melts everything together. It melts your whole contour. It makes it look so much more natural. It doesn't look so... And I am done. I forgot my Anastasia, but you know what? This is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to put all of that on. So I do double check my eyebrows at the end. I put my highlighter on last. I come in with my pencil and just outline again, just so that my eyebrows are nice and crisp. Because from all of the powders that you just put on your face and foundations,
Hello there. Almond Joy is tropical. When you need a taste of vacation, pick up. The new iPhone 11 runs on Straight Talk without a contract, and it plans up to half the cost.
Then I come in with my brow gel. And this is the same pencil I was using, the Kat Von D Signature Brow. Come in with my brow gel. I use the dark brown Anastasia, the clear Anastasia, or the Urban Decay Anastasia. I'm going to go with the darker one since this is the only one that I can see there. And I love this because it controls your brows and basically tints your brows hairs. If you use the clear one, it just controls your brows, just like this one does, but it just darkens up your brows, takes out any powder that you might have used. It makes your brows look nice and straight and down where they should be. Removes any clumps and lumps. So you brush your hairs where you want them to go and they stay. Especially if you haven't done your eyebrows in a while like me, they will definitely stay down. Now for highlighter, I'm going to use a different one on, no, let's see.
I can experience leaks. You don't have to. With Always My Fit,
Oh, I'm gonna use this one. No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. No, I'm gonna use that one. Which one? Should I mix them? I'm gonna mix them. So I'm gonna just grab this right here, this highlighter brush, and this is a M510. And I'm just gonna mix these two together. Like we just gonna go buck wild with the Kat Von D highlighter. I love her highlighters because you think Jeffree Star highlighters is bright. Okay, y'all. You ain't seen nothing on Kat Von D's. They both got some bomb ass highlighter. And I'm gonna mix it up, mix it up. I'm going to highlight the sides of my face looking like an alien. Because it's nighttime, who cares? And I'm gonna put that a little bit on my top lip, just a little on the nose, whatever's left. Yo, this highlighter is so bright, it's not even funny. But it's bomb. Now, I'm just going to spray my face so that my highlighter gets brighter. And this is the MAC setting spray. And I'm just going to spray the face so that it hydrates all that makeup I just put on. Woo! I am like a freaking spray queen. I'm not even about to lie. This is a good trick. You can use that when you're out and you feel like your face is starting to dry up and it's starting to cake. This is a good spray, but this spray is very much expensive. So if you can't, the best spray that I found that's a great alternative is this one right here. Ooh, and they have it. I have the rose gold one too. And this was $6.99 at Marshall's. Is the hydrating facial and prime setting mist for $6.99 at Marshall's. $6.99 at Marshall's. And they have this one. Where's my other one? This one is a good setting spray, but these are like for home, you know, like right after you're done with your makeup. This one right here I use in my purse. And I have the big one that I use to this right here. I have the tiny one that I refill. And then I have the big one here. And you can find this at Ulta. I don't know if they sell it at Sephora, but this right here is the best when you are out and you're going somewhere or something and you put this in your bag. And you know how sometimes when you have makeup on, it just feels like you have makeup on. Like, damn, my face feels dry or whatever. You take this and you just, girl, when I mean this bring you back to life first. Woo, and it smells so good. I just look at that, how my skin just glowed back up. This spray is the best. I'm telling you. This little bottle, I believe at Ulta is like $5. It was on sale. I'm not sure how much it is, but I know they had it at the front desk for like $5. But Marshall's, you can get that. This right here is the best one. And now I'm about to put my favorite lipstick on. Where's my favorite lipstick? Because we ain't playing with the lipstick today. This is red. I'm going to put a Kat Von D lipstick on. No, that's not it. Right here. This is my favorite Kat Von D lipstick, and it is called Plaid. My favorite lipstick of all time. And I love it.
I don't know if they're cannibals, right? But they like the taste of humans, so they're casual cannibals. Take a look.
And I don't know if anybody has ever tried her lipstick, but it's full coverage. It lasts all day and it's thin on your lips. If you've ever tried a real Kylie Cosmetics lipstick, it is very thick, and you can only put one layer of Kylie. Because if you put more than one layer of Kylie lipstick on, it is so freaking thick. Like, legit, it is thick. Like, it's hard to get off and everything.
She ain't letting you smack her. Man, she's not trying to preoccupy you by just jamming a finger in your mouth.
Let them give 'em shots.
Just in the is going on. Yeah, hello.
And if you're gonna overline your lips, you do not overline past your natural line because you're gonna be able to tell. I'm sorry. So I do overline, but right above my natural line. So my natural line is right there, so I go right above it. I don't go any higher.
That went through your mind like, I got my thing. And instantly you heard that octagon.
Right above my natural line.
Man, what a weird way to end a fight.
And also on my bottom lip, right under my natural line. Then, when you overline your lips, you want to make sure that they're colored in all the way.
No one submit any videos of themselves or others performing any dangerous activities. You will not open or view them. Warning, the activities in this show are dangerous and could lead to serious injury. Do not
And then you want to come in with a lighter color to make your lips look even much bigger.
or others performing any dangerous activities. You will not open or view them.
So the other color that I use to make my lips look bigger is the color Kat Von D in Noble. I would never wear this without it. My skin tone is too dark, but to make your lips look bigger, it is perfect. So what you want to come in and do, and you want to just put that right in the middle. Just like that. And now you want to pucker. You want to pucker that together. And you want to take your finger, because you see that line there? You just want to take your finger and just blend it down. And this is going to make your lips look so much bigger without plumping or nothing. So imagine if I would have plumped my lips with my apple plumper. Again, taking our finger, blending down.
For those of you who don't recognize this incredible young man with long hair and indoor sunglasses, take a look at this.
Damn, bitch, where you going, Nubby? So yes, this is it. This is the entire look using Kat Von D products, and we have the wait, because I need to brighten that yellow line up. I'm going to put some lashes on off camera, and then take some photos for y'all.
I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Dingo. Okay. You're a pretty awesome guy. You're a pretty awesome guy. No,
Just like
no,
that,
you're
just to
awesome.
give it some pizzazz.
Okay, so now here's the thing about being awesome. Sometimes you gotta try.
And I'm gonna put some white dots under there. Why not?
Crazy, I don't know, like, oh, I just
Because
jumped out the building into a hole.
I
It's so
feel it right
awesome.
now.
What's almost awesome is when you jump out of that same building and maybe land on the ground. I show off all the time and get hurt all the time. You know, normally, you know, some sort of like alcoholic substance has something to do with it. Well, take a look at this very first category that is all about being almost awesome. Check out my street view now. Awesome. Awesome again. Awesome.
Just like that, y'all. Just like that, y'all. And I am done. Look at that. I'm so happy with this. And the lashes, before I get off camera, that I will be using. You know what? I'm going to use some other lashes. Let me see what other lashes I got here. I got so many darn lashes. I broke these lashes. I'm so mad. You don't even know. How can I fix these? Or maybe I could use them as bottom lashes since I broke them. Look, I didn't never even, I went to pull it out, y'all, and look, it broke directly in half. These shits was like $20. The pure lashes. I might be able to fix it though. That's why I kept them. I think I have some other pure lashes in here. I just want to give y'all the name before I go, just in case y'all want to ask. Oh yes, which one I'm about to put on? Which ones I'm about to put on? Put on, put on. I think I'm going to put on the pure bombshell lashes. Yep, these are the ones I'm gonna put on for y'all. I got so many hidden because I got my little thing right here that I hide my good ones on right here. And then I have these right here. These are the ones that I broke. I had to go buy me another pair. The look, it's all crooked on here too. What the hell? These are bombshell too. How many bombshells do I have? Oh, this one is socialite. Socialite. I might like these too though. Let me see. Hold on. No, I'm gonna put the bombshell ones on since I got so many of those. And I bought this thing and I never even used it. And I don't know about y'all, but I love Kiss lashes. And these lashes, the flirty ones, are my favorite. They look expensive. They look natural. If I can get them out, I can show you guys. But if you ain't trying to spend no $20 on no lashes, the best Kiss lash right here. Look at that. It has like the flares, like the multiple layers. I love multiple layer lashes. They look so real. And I bought this thing and I never used it. I'm scared to use it. I gotta like go YouTube more videos. But this is supposed to help like for your face. It helps heal all the marks that you have on your face. But I think you can't do your makeup for 24 hours. So I'm like legit scared to do it. I never used it. I still have it sitting here. And this also helps with stretch marks on your stomach if nobody knew that as well. This helps with pregnancy stretch marks. And from, you know how you get wrinkle. I'm a mother, and you use this, you roll it on your stomach for like 5 minutes. You don't even need to roll it for longer than that. You roll it on there for 5 minutes over your stretch marks, then you put some oil over it, and you do this, I think, I'm gonna Google it and let y'all know, but I think it's like once a week or twice a week, and it heals it up and it starts to heal up your skin.
I'm about to do one of my own workouts right here at home on my TV with Beachbody On Demand. And I'm inviting you to do it with me for free. It's just so easy with Beachbody On Demand. I can choose my workout, push play, and without...
So I am going to put this mascara on, the Man Eater mascara, and then put the lashes on.
I believe in this so much that if you're one of the first 10,000 people this week who text the code below to 303030, I'll text you back your own free membership to Beachbody On Demand, so you can stream all of my workouts right to your smartphone.
I bought this at Marshall's too. It's like a little thing to brush your hairs. I don't even know if it works, but I have white stuff in my lash.
You can lose up to 15 pounds in just 3 weeks. Or you can take it up a notch with the 21-Day Fix Extreme. If you're looking for a longer program,
it's from the liner.
It's great for
got my lashes white.
Shaping your booty and getting a total body transformation. I mean, look at these results. Now, if you want to do something a little lighter and fun, try Country Heat. That's my easy-to-follow, calorie-burning cardio dance program.
There we go.
She lost over 60 pounds.
I think I need to curl these. I don't even curl them when I do them. I'm going to curl them. I never really did it. I have like 4 curlers. for no reason.
Right there alone is over
I never used
$800
them.
of my fitness programs that you can try for free. But wait, text me right now and I'll also show you how to make over 200 delicious recipes for my Fix It cooking show and still lose weight. That is an additional $40 value included for free. So if you want to be one of the 10,000 people this week to get instant access to all of my fitness and nutrition
Did I
programs
even do
for free,
anything?
text home to 303030. That's home to 303030, and I'll see you on Beachbody on Demand.
And I'm not curling it at that. Like what I'm doing is like I'm curling it, but I'm curling it, then moving it up, then curling it and moving it up, then curling it and moving it up, so that they don't go like that. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to do it, but that's how I'm doing it. Because again, I'm not an eyelash curler. I just put the lashes on and keep it moving. Now I'm about to continue to put this on my eyeballs. Wait, I don't know if anybody commented here. Hold on. Really? Thank you, Watts. That's so sweet. Somebody said that to me too. They on Facebook, they said they had to scroll back at my picture because they thought Jada Pinkett Smith changed her look. I'm like, what? I've gotten Rihanna when I cut my hair. I'm gonna post a picture of my hair short on Facebook. They used to tell me that all the time. Oh my God, you look like Rihanna in that picture. Ooh, I need to start curling my lashes more. I got lashes of my own, y'all. Look at that. What? My lashes just came to life real quick using that curler, y'all. What? Oh yeah, my new favorite curler, Anais Rainbow. And now I'm gonna take this brush thingy and comb through it so I don't have no clumps, because I hate those clumps. That's why I bought this, because I usually use the disposable brushes to comb the clumps out of my lashes. Because that is not cute. I hate it. But this, I bought it for $3 at Marshall. So yeah, get yourself one. And it came with like a little cover. You clean it off from whatever clumps you took out and you cover it right back up. Yes, y'all. And I'm going to be using my Duo Lash Glue. And honestly, I have not perfected this eyelash thing. Like, it works for me sometimes, and then the rest of the time it doesn't. So that's why I usually put the lashes on off camera, because I can't never get it on right. And then this glue that comes stuck to it annoys the hell out of me. Goodness, this cigarette is burning my finger. So these are the Bombshell lashes by Pure. I love Pure. Their foundation, I think I'm going to use on my next live for tomorrow. And if you have any looks, comment, let me know. My YouTubers come through. And I'm just going to put this on there like this. And I'm going to try to use the tweezers, because that little thing came with some tweezers. So I'm going to use those tweezers. It says it's an eyelash tweezer, this thing. So I'm going to try to use that. I'm going to put it in the middle first, like that.
Is that butt that comes up in the end? You can't see a little bit.
And I'm gonna put glue on the other one while that one is drying.
It's like the fetal shit.
I just don't want to break this lash. Gotta be careful because you seen the one that I showed you that was broke.
Yeah, I'm half naked right now. I'm just here to get some sodas and shit.
See, this one got hella glue on it.
How y'all doing? Y'all sell sandwiches? Okay, look.
The glue that comes with the lash.
Before we go, I want to show you a video real quick. Go ahead, Sterling. Oh, looks fun enough. Just a guy casually skating in the parking lot. Pause it. Okay.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it because I'll jack up the lash. I hope they don't block my video for that. It's a commercial, Facebook. I ain't got control over what they use on TV.
So, you know how you said putting cookies and cream inside
Okay,
Twix
now
is
I'm gonna lay
something
this
only us
one and I'm gonna
Twix
grab
do?
the other one and put it on.
Scrunchy. Best of all, right Twix doesn't know about it.
Okay.
Well, this is a right Twix.
Okay, let's do this.
Excuse me.
Ow, I just poked myself in the nose.
Problem solved.
New Twix, cookies, and cream. Try both. Pick a side. CashNetUSA.com.
Oh my God, go on, go on, go on. It's almost there.
Get the money you need as soon as the same business day. Get the cash you need
My
fast.
real lashes
Why
be
not
in the
let you
way.
Go to CashNetUSA.com. Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. An iPod was sold for less than $24. A PlayStation for less than $16.
Come on,
and a
it's almost
4K
there.
television for less than $2. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save. Remember, shipping is always free.
This whole quarter pounder operation revolves and relies on one hot and deliciously juicy hunk of quality beef. The hottest, juiciest quarter pounder yet, made with 100% fresh beef. It's perfect, made perfect. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They said it couldn't be done, but now men all across this great nation are
I did it.
standing up with confidence.
I just gotta mix it up.
To the brave, the determined, the victorious, and proudly taking off their hats to celebrate getting their hair back. So hats off to those who made it possible. Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration expert. Hats off to the latest science which can restore your real hair permanently.
I did it.
Hats off to this great offer. Bosley is
Yes,
giving away a
work.
free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who texts expert to 654-654. Guys, we're so confident of permanent results, they're backed by the Bosley Guarantee. Imagine looking in the mirror each day and seeing how much hair you're growing instead of how much hair you're losing.
Oh no, don't get stuck to the damn tweezer.
Hats off to you for a free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Text expert to 654-654. EXPERT 654-654. What are you here for?
Renew my license. You?
Address change. You?
Just sitting here waiting for my credit score to increase. I don't know. Seemed like a good place for waiting.
I did it.
Just download Credit Sesame.
Credit Sesame has all the tools you need to help you increase your credit score. And best of all, it's free.
Credit Sesame.
Lashes on, bitch.
I guess I'll see you guys later.
Where's that little brush thingy at?
Much later.
Download Credit Sesame for free.
Use this to brush it through.
Your voice communicates desire. It says who you are.
You know what? No, I'm gonna use
Just
my
for the fun of it.
the other one that I have. Where's it at?
And let the fun begin.
Where did it go? Oh,
The future of
I'm
your
gonna just use the other side to this thing. I always brush through my lashes so that they mix up. I don't know who else does that, but I do it. So I just hold it and just brush through it so that my hairs go right in between the lash so that it mixes up.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I think we're going to swap over to over 75 years of savings and service.
We're just going to swap over.
Yep. Pump the brakes on those.
Who in the world is calling me at this time?
Swap over.
That's right.
What, instead of all this I've already up? What are we going to do with these?
Keep it in your desk.
Now I'm about to brush this one.
Over 75 years of savings and service.
Welcome back to Ridiculousness. showed you a piece of a clip that I think.
I've never seen anybody do this, but I do it.
Stop, go ahead and play it for me. Stop it right there. Okay. Now, what's going to happen here? Now, think outside the box.
All I can see is him getting hit by a car.
Okay, she does not have the ability to get outside the box. Dingo.
Well, I'm trying to think there's like a piece of glass in front of us. I can't really tell.
Nice.
I'm thinking glass. I'm thinking
Nice.
shelf for the glass, all right?
Okay, guys, the dingo knows how to think outside the box. He's got a creative brain. Take a look at this. Oh, wait a minute.
And I am done. So now I gotta take a picture for y'all, but this is the final look.
Just magical. And the same with that incredible clip.
Yes, work. I hope you girls had a good time. I know it's late, so I'm going to take these photos for y'all so that I can get to editing my Kobe Bryant video makeup tutorial so that I can get that posted for you girls tomorrow. So I love you girls so much, and I hope you have fun. See you girls tomorrow. Oh, I don't even know if I shut you off. Oh.
Are you embarrassed? I'm never going to be able to show face in a snowboard event ever again.
Okay, well, here's a chance to redeem yourself. Snowboarding or skiing, what's better?
You know, snowboarding's cool.
Okay. Let's take a look at our comparison of snowboarders versus skiers. 3, 2, it's a countdown. There must be
What the hell is this? Okay.
That's just a part.
That wasn't a very good move.
Here's one thing snowboarders don't have. It's those fancy little poles that they use for speed. Get that speed. Not fast enough. Oh, boys, picnic time. Anyone sitting here? That's it. Definitely can't do this on skis. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened on snowboard. You're going to try to take on this half pipe with your skis. Yeah, snowboard down. Finish, skier. Nothing but neck and teeth. I love snowboarding. Skier on skier violence. That was more of a football move. Yeah. That's a classic scorpion, guys.
That's a classic yacht sail. When a skier loses their poles and their skis, it's known as yacht sail.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. He's cleaning everything out.
Okay, I like that.
See how everything's back up now?
Let's go back. This is almost a trick in itself. You can double face shot on snowboarding. Okay? Go ahead. You're going up, you're going front side. Okay, first face shot. One more face. Second face shot. One more face. Those type of slams, skiing, snowboarding, either way, I love them both. Okay, don't go anywhere, because when we get back, we got a whole lot of people pulling the wind right out of their chest.
Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Commerce Tuesday, February 27th on MCV.
Hi, have you ever heard of Beachbody On Demand? Hold on a second. Here is your free membership. I'm Carl Deichler, the CEO of Beachbody, and I just sent a free membership to another customer. And I'm giving away 10,000 free memberships this week to anyone who texts me right now to join the largest fitness community in the world, the Beachbody On Demand Fitness and Nutrition App.
Hey, photos on the end of the stream. I will post those for you at Slay with Anais. Come on through on Facebook and follow your girl so you can see the finished look on this. And tomorrow I will be posting the Kobe Bryant look for you guys as well, the video, and also I will post photos of that on my Facebook tomorrow. So I hope you guys had a beautiful night, and I will see you next time.
To get started, just text CARL to 303030, and I'll text you back with how to unlock your own free membership.